Hello, and welcome to the Monster Painter. And today we're going to be playing Star Wars Miniatures Orcs vs. Wookies. And my friend Dave is here to join us. Orcs vs. Wookies, I don't recall Orcs being in Star Wars.
Well, they're in the VIP lounge in the cantina.
Right, the VIP lounge in the cantina. So, how on earth are we playing Star Wars minis with Wookiees and Orcs?
Well, we're proxying in the Orcs for some imperial melee units.
Imperial melee units.
Yeah, if you know your Star Wars miniatures, you know what that means.
Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Orcs vs. Wookiees. Madness. And let's take a look at the two factions we're playing with tonight. All right, so we're going to start with the Wookiee faction that Dave will be playing. And who do we have here?
That's the Wookiee soldier.
The Wookiee soldier, looking like a big, angry, gorilla-type Wookiee. And coming up next...
The Wookiee Commando.
Wookiee Commando, and he's got a pool noodle axe. We won't hold that against him. How many of these guys do we have?
Yeah, just one.
Just one, and how many of those guys?
5?
5.
Four.
And up next is this fellow. What's he got in his hand?
He's got a battle droid head.
Okay, and who is he?
That's the Wookiee berserker.
A Wookiee berserker with a battle droid in his hand. Did they fight, the battle droids and the Wookiees?
Yes, yeah. In a movie you refused to watch.
Okay, that's about 4 of them, though. Who is this fellow?
That is the Wookiee trooper.
The Wookiee trooper. And then we got that guy.
The Wookiee freedom fighter.
The Wookiee freedom fighter. Oh, he's an expensive character. Freedom is expensive, that's for sure. And finally, who do we have here?
The Wookiee elite warrior.
The Wookiee elite warrior. Yep, he looks pretty elite. All right, so that's your side. Let's go. Now let's take a look at those orcs. So my force, the orcs, we're going to be proxying all these boys for Rodan brutes.
Rhodium brutes.
Rhodium brutes. Okay, and this motley crew of green-skinned marauders includes mostly GW. Got some Hero Quest orcs in there. A couple of refugees from crossbows and catapults, because I just love the orcs from that. And as well as some vintage metal and vintage plastic Warhammer Fantasy Battle orcs. And they're going to be doing what orcs do, being grunty warriors. So my orcish crew is going to include a couple of very heavily armed and armored black orcs. And who are they proxying for?
They will be standing in the role for the Coruscant Guards, an Imperial melee unit.
All right, and they're going to chop the hell out of some Wookiees. Next up, we got a couple of hobgoblin sneaks. Dirty, slinky sons of guns. Who will they be, whose card will they be using?
They will be standing in for the Nogri, which is, people know as Thrawn's bodyguard.
Okay, Thrawn's bodyguard, ready to stab up some Wookiees. And my crew is going to include a Orc Big Boss. And what is the Orc Big Boss's card going to be?
It'll be in place of a Gundark.
A Gundark. And what is a Gundark?
Gundark is a savage beast.
A savage beast. Well, this guy definitely looks like he can do the work of a savage beast. And for the real heavy hitter, a proper orc warband turns to a disgusting troll. And what card will this disgusting troll be getting to use?
He'll be playing the role of the Imperial Sentinel.
Okay, what's an Imperial Sentinel?
A big guard. They were in the Dark Empire comics.
Okay, well, as long as the Imperial Sentinel stinks like hell, this should be okay. The pretext for this unlikely bloody conflict is the Orcs have captured the galaxy's last known copy of the 1978 Star Wars Holiday Special and the rebellion has dispatched a team of mighty Wookiees to recover this dangerous artifact. The battle begins slowly as the two forces advance. Things start to go south for the Orcs as one Wookiee warrior elite tears up the right flank, making short work of no less than 3 Orc Boyz. As the battle progresses, the Orc line collapses in the face of the Wookiee onslaught. The rest of the boys are wiped out, and the Black Orcs make their last stand.
For the Emperor! We're Orcs, Gortooth. Sorry, my bad.
The last survivor of the Orc faction, the hideous troll, beats a hasty retreat to a defensive position in a desperate attempt to defend the precious VHS cassette, but it was to no avail. As the mighty monster falls to the Wookiees' relentless assault, the dangerous cassette is secured by the Wookiees, and the galaxy is once again safe from bad television. So the Wookiees soundly defeated the Orcs, but my piece of the game, my warrior of the game, is definitely this hideous troll who whacked his way through a good number of Wookiees before finally succumbing as the last piece, held up in his troll cave, hunted down in his own home by... All right, and this is your piece of the game. Hey, Dave.
Yeah, a solid piece. Moved 12 squares, put a whole bunch of damage. Yeah.
Yeah. He. What are these guys called?
The Wookiee Elite Warrior.
The Wookiee Elite Warriors sure chewed the hell out of the Orcs, wiped out the Black Orcs, chopped up everybody. Well, that was Star Wars Minis Wookiees vs. Orcs. The Orcs got clobbered pretty bad. We went down to an ignominious defeat, something us Orcs are not used to at all. What'd you think, Dave?
I think your cave troll may have pulled it out in the end with the right rolls, but your dice were terrible all game.
A little bit of luck, and I could have squashed me a lot more Wookiees. True enough. Still, it was fun. It's kind of fun to mess around with an old game like this, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yep.
I ate Wookiee meat for the first time.
What did it taste like?
It was chewy.
Next week on The Monster Painter, it's the Gaslands 2021 International Car Show.
Like, comment, subscribe. What the hell was that? That wasn't a battle report. That was more like a battle summary. The Monster Painter is mad. He must be stopped. I'd raise my own army, but he'd only do a battle report about it. This cannot be allowed to continue. Someone must do something about this terrible Monster Painter.